Okay, we're up. Okay. That's Imagine. All right, Ivan, we're going to call it up, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're going to go state your name and registry.
Okay.
Do you want to sell?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, what's your part?
What's your bar first?
Bye.
Camera towards you first, ladies.
Okay. YAHANNA, Bambayami, Banyashra.
YAHANNA, Bambayami, Banyashra.
Yahawahs, Shabakam.
Yahawahs, Shabbat.
Turn it back.
Not those sicarii.
After I get it.
Yes, now you're going. Okay.
YAHANNA, which means Israel.
Okay.
You pass it to
Okay. All right. Well, this. Okay. Here you go. One time. Young bar. Then. Okay. Okay. All right. Imagine, which means to stand. Rapun Rahakudam, which means to turn and face the east. All right. That. Got it. All right. We're gonna send up the prayers right fast. Hebrew. So you start the Hebrew. Now I'll do the English.
Come. Lord's Prayer in the last one for that. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemaya. Kodah. I.S.U.P.K. Yahawahs. Malak. Rotc. I.S.U.P.K.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Yahawahs Shem Yahushua.
Yahawahs Shem Yahushua.
Babu Kashaw.
The Thalanau. Haka. Barapa'ah. Karamakala. Wakamawa. Haka. Natahor. Hamatazariah. Haka. Lahakwia. Amathia. Haka. Al-Kawa. Atama'a. The Garshon. Shem Yahushua. All right, the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua.
please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal
Power to heal.
all manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of
The
disease.
power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of
In the
Yahushua,
name of Yahushua.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
It's on call out with prayer. Okay.
The blessings of Israel and the last one for us. Yahweh by Shimi Yahushua.
Yahweh by Shimi Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Yahawahs.
YAHANNA.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
By Shimi Yahushua.
By Shimi Yahushua. Tawada Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua.
bless us,
Bless us.
and Israel,
And Israel.
and the school.
In the school.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
So be it.
So be it.
The power structure blessings in the last one for us. Barak Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Yahawash.
Yahushua.
Wamayaka
Wamayaka Allah.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Tazab Yah.
Tazab Yah.
Alawak Yahanna.
Alawak Yahanna.
Alawak
Alawak Yah.
Asaraya.
Asaraya.
Akwatizayaya.
Akasayaya.
Akagagaya.
Akasayaya.
Akwakya.
Wawafia.
Yahweh by Shim Yahushua.
Yahweh by Shim Yahushua.
Tawada.
All right, the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Manny General Yohanan.
Military Yahanna.
The general.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officer.
The officer.
The trooper.
The trooper.
And the sister.
And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of
In the
Yahushua.
name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Alahori.
Alahori.
Ma'ayud.
Ma'ayud.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Aizori.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayud.
Shemayud.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayatun.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Wagauka.
Wagauka.
Al-Yanawud.
Al-Yanawud.
Samorka.
Samorka.
Hanat.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawud.
Yanawud.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Legasun.
Yanashah.
Shawamor.
Shawamor.
Yashabala.
Yasha'ab.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah.
Yaminka.
Yamninka.
Yawamum.
Yawamum.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Yarak.
Bayrak.
Balagillah.
Balayallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Yakalra.
Yakalra.
Yashamor.
Yashamor.
Athnapashka.
Athnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamor.
Yashamor.
Taza'aka.
Taza'aka.
Wabu'aka.
Rabi'aika.
Ma'aidun.
Ma'aidun.
All right, I'm alone.
All right, the English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my
My
help?
help cometh from the Most High,
My help cometh from the Most
which
High,
made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Most High shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Most High shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth
From this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 and the last one for God. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damyalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarat.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Dashakwa.
Al-Dashakwa.
Al. Kayahanna.
Kayahanna.
Al-Yabika.
Al-Yabika.
Hama.
Hama.
Yawun.
Yawan.
Ra'as.
Ra'as.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Yamma.
Al-Yamma.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Ayatul.
Ayatul.
Ya'ai Tazawar.
Ya'ai Tazawar.
Al-Tasapawanyaka.
Al-Tazawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakina.
Wanakakina.
Lagoria.
Lagaria.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakor.
Yazakor.
Shem Yashavala.
Shem Yashala.
Iwadah.
Kaya.
Kaya. Nawa'ai Tazawar.
Nawa'ai Tazawar.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Wayak.
Bayak.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Ahaliya.
Alahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wagashima Aliyah.
Ramashma'aya.
Maba'abu.
Maba'abu.
Wahagori.
Wahagori.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Waimawan.
Waimawan.
Waimalak.
Waimalak.
Shah.
Shah.
I'm Yashabi.
I'm Yashabi.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Kamasha War.
Kamasha War.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimum.
Amon. Yahawahs,
Zabawat,
Zabarat,
Bunilawat,
Bayan, Salah,
I.S.U.P.K,
Kamaya,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sabah,
Sarah,
Tagabia,
Yabia,
Banaka,
Banaka,
Yaswa,
Nashamadwa,
Nasamawa,
Bayan,
Yara,
Ayawa,
Damad,
Dama, Adama,
Sayatoma,
Sayatama,
Nadayamawa,
Nadayamawa,
Kaira,
Kaira, Kazaba,
Kasaba,
Kasaba,
Wakataza,
Wakataza,
Manahai,
Mana,
Kana Sayatoma,
Kana Sayakama,
Ashore,
Ashore,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Nagapasha,
Nayarasha,
Nanawa,
Nanawa,
Naawa,
Nawa,
Alahayam,
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 Sayatoma,
Sayatamba,
Tagawa,
Tagawa,
Kakwa, Lapanya Rabaka,
Lapaya Raka,
Ka'a,
Ka'a,
Daba Ira Ya Ira,
Daba Ira Ya Ira,
Wakala Haba,
Kalaba,
Dalaha,
Dalaha,
Harayum,
Arayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Daba Datma,
Daba Datma,
Irika,
Basa Iraka, Babasa,
Pafka,
Wapafka,
Babahalu,
Nabahalo,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyahu,
Bayaham,
Kolawun,
Walawan,
Wagud,
Waya,
Bakwaswa,
Kwaswa,
Subka,
Shubka,
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Babaswa,
Babaswa,
Wagud Bahalwa,
Bahabahaiwa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wagud Kaparwa,
Waya Kapawa,
Wagud Abadwa,
Waya Baba,
Wagud Aiwa,
Waya
Kagud Abda,
Kayatha,
Shumka,
Shubka,
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Babaka,
Baka,
Ayawud,
Iowa.
Alka Abatasa,
All right, the English. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumble.
thy enemies make a tumble.
And they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
The name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more
For
remembered.
they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against
the
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom
and the
and the
Ishmaelites,
Ishmaelites
of Moab,
of Moab
and the
and
Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal
and Ammon,
and Ammon
Amalek,
and
the
Amalek, the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Esau is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Selah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the
as
Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to
at
Jabin,
the brook of Kison,
at the brook of
was
Kison,
perished at Endor.
was perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like a
and
red,
like Zeed.
and like Zied.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zabak,
all the princes as a Bach,
and as
and
Amunah,
as Amunah,
who said,
who say,
Let us take to ourselves
let us take to
the
ourselves
houses of Yahweh
the houses of
in
Yahweh
possession.
in possession.
O my power,
O my power,
make them like a will,
make them like a
as
wind,
the stumble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burns the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame set up the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy
with
tempest,
thy tempest,
and make them afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and trouble forever.
in trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh
of the Most High,
of the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
All right? Shabian, which means to be seated. Sorry. Got it. Okay. Now we got to make the adjustment. I can do it since I'm on the side. Okay. 1 second.
Yes, right. Come.
right, so we're gonna go to the Hebrew.
Okay.
We'll rock it out 777. Okay. I'm gonna go and start off. Okay.
Okay.
We had Genesis 46 and 1, right?
Genesis 46 and 5.
Okay, 46 and 5. Okay. All right, we had Genesis 46 and 5 in the Hebrew. YAHANNA, YAHWH, Maba Ara, Shabai, YAHWH, Ban, Yasha'ala, Ath, YAHWH, Abayaham, Wa'ath, Tapon, Wa'ath, Nasaraham, Ba'ain La Wath, I.S.U.P.K, I.S.U.P.K, Shalak, Par I, Lasha Ath, Athawa, Waya Kawa, Ath, Makwan Yaham, Wa'ath, Rabba Wa Sham, Ashar, Raka Shawa, Ba'aratazah, Kana Aina, Waya Ba'awa, Ma Tazar Ya Ma, Ya Aikwab, Wakal Zarash, Athwa, Ban Yawa, Wa Ban Ya, Ban Yawa, Athwa, Banatha Yawa, Waban Wath, Ban Yawa, Wakaula Rash, Salakia, Wa I Wa, Haba Ya Athwa, Ma Tazar Ya Ma, Wa Alaha, Shamwath. Bring down to the end of what he's started at.
We doing 7 or 21 verses?
We're gonna do 777. So like
Okay.
I do the first 7, somebody do the next, then you do the next, and then we'll switch to the English.
Okay.
All right.
It's going to be to end of 11. So.
Okay, the water. Wa alaha shamwath ban ya yasha'ala haka yama wa tazar ma I ya I kwab wab na ya wa bakar ya I kwab wa ban wa banya wa ban kana wak wa pala wa katazar na wa kar maya wa banya. Said in the 12, right?
End of 11.
Allah, okay, the water. Sham I wan yum wa aula wa yum yan wa a had wa yan wa tazar kar wa sha'a wal bak hakana ain yath wa banya lawaya naraswan kwa hath wa mar ra ya wa ban ya yahawahs ira wa awa nan wa shalaha wa paratza wa zakha wa yahmath ira wa awana aratza kan aina. All right, that's the end of 12. Okay.
My fault. We'll put the end of 11.
Oh, end of 11.
My fault.
Yeah, it's 12, man. I got another line. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. All right, go ahead. I bought
You want to read the English or?
No, we'll do it like how y'all been doing in the past couple of weeks. So you take the second 7 and boom, here it go. We just do it like that, and then we do the English. All right.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 46 and verse 12. Wa banya yahawada
Mm-hmm.
wa nun wa shala wa parataza wa zarak wa yamath wa nun ba arataza Kana'ain wa yawa banya parataza hatazarwan wa mawan. Verse 13. Wa banya ya shashakar tha wa lai wa po wa yowab wa shamarwan. Verse 14. Wa banya zaba walan sarad wa lawan wa yakhalal. Verse 15. Allah banya la'a ashar ya lada la yaikwab ba padan iram wa'af dayana bathwa kal nashpash bun yawa wa bunwath yawa shalash yam wa shalash. Verse 16. Wa bunya God taza pa yawan wa chag ya shawan ya wa taza pump bun arya wa rawad ya wa ra'alya. Verse 17. Wa bunya ashar ya mana wa ya shawa wa ya shawaya wa ba ra yaiha wa sharak aktham wa bunya bara yaiha khabar wa malaka ya'al. Verse 18. Allah banya za la pa ashar nathan la ban la ha bath wa thalad Allah la yaikwab shasha Ishara Napash. That's the end of 7.
Okay. Go ahead, Madam. You got the next 7.
Verse 19.
Count.
Let them know where you're going to stop at.
Verse 26.
26. Okay.
Okay. So, book of Genesis 46, verse 19 in Hebrew. Banya, Rakal, Ashaf, Yaikwab, Yahawahs, wa bun Yaman. verse 20. Wa wala, la yahawahs, matazarium, ashor, yalada, lawa, asanath, bath, pawat, parai, bana, ana, af, manasha, wa'atha, rayun, verse 20. Verse 21. Banyaman, balai, bakar, shabal, garah, wanai, mawan, naai, man, akaya, waraash, payum, payum, arad, verse 22. Allah, Banya, Rakal, Ashor, Galad, Yaikwa, Cal, Bapash, Arabai, I.S.U.P.K, verse 23. Wabanya, done, Kashayum, verse 24. Wabanya, Napa, Thalaya, Yurka, Taza, Al, Waga, Wanaya, Ya Tazar, Ya Tazar, Shalom, verse 25. Allah, Banya, Balaha, Ashor, Nathan, Laban, Laraka, Bathawa, Wathalad, Atha, Allah, La'yaiqua, Cal, Napash, Shabai, verse 26. Cal, Hanapash, Habaha, La'yaiqua, Matazarium, Yatazah, Yara, Kawa, Malaba, Nashaya, Banya, Yaiqua, Cal, Napash, Shashayum, Shasha.
All right, let's go ahead and take the English. Let everybody know where you at.
Come on, This is the book of Genesis, chapter 46 and verse 5.
You'll take the next 7. Like you'll read the 7. He'll do his, and then back to you. All right.
And Jacob rose up from Beersheba,
Mm-hmm.
and the sons of Israel carried Jacob their father and their little ones,
Mm-hmm.
and their wives,
Mm-hmm.
and the wagons which Pharaoh had sent to carry him.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 6.
All right, so this is like really the beginning of us going into Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, iPod.
Verse 6. And they took their cattle and their goods which they had gotten in the land of Canaan,
Mm-hmm.
and came into Egypt.
Go ahead.
And Jacob and all his seed with him.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 7. His sons and his sons' sons with him, his daughters and his sons' daughters, and all his seeds brought he with him into Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 8. And these are the names of the children of Israel which came into Egypt.
Go ahead.
Jacob and his sons.
So now, really, what this whole chapter is going to do is break down like all the family, of Israel, of Jacob. We are now going into Egypt. Now, this is very important, though. Now, why are we going into Egypt? You read about the Bible. The Lord said that we shall inherit the land of Israel. We're supposed to be the superior people of the earth. But of course, what did we do? We disobeyed the Most High God. All right. Somebody get me. Let's go to Amos 3 and verse 1. Can you hold that? With them, y'all. So we read about all the promises that the Lord, promised to us. And his words mean something. He made it simple. He said, listen, I will be your God, and he will be our God, and we will be his people. And what do? The same things that we did then is what we're doing now. You see all of our people just got done celebrating pagan holidays, such as Christmas and New Year's. We always made the Lord angry at us. When he, like any good father, you do what he tells you to do, then he's going to bless you. He's going to give you good things and all that. But we went against him. And now we're reading about the beginning of all of our family going into Egypt. Go ahead, read what you got, Matham.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you,
Mm-hmm.
O children of Israel.
Now, the Most High is speaking through a prophet, right? Through Amos. Read it again from the top.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
See, and that's our problem, and it always been our problem since Genesis all the way down to Revelation. We don't listen. We don't listen to his word, man. If we have, we'd be in an excellent situation right now, Akil. You know what I'm saying? You see our struggles, we can barely survive. We working, for paycheck to paycheck, and we struggling. But why though? Read it one more time from the top. This is why right here. Read.
Hear this word.
Because we don't hear the words of God. We don't take heed to it. But hear this though. Read.
That the Lord has spoken against you.
Mm-hmm.
O children of Israel.
Oh, who?
Children of Israel.
All right, so the context here is the children of the Lord, which happens to be in Genesis, the 46th chapter, the same people who's going into Egypt. Go ahead and read.
Against the whole family.
Against some of us.
The whole family.
Go ahead.
Which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
So now we went into Egypt, and guess what? The Most High took us out of Egypt, and did we listen? Did we say, man, that was a miracle what happened? The Most High, Yahweh, he called Moses, and Moses did wonderful things. Did we take heed to that? Absolutely not. And that's why we are in this condition that we are in today. Go ahead, read on with them, y'all.
Saying, you only have I known.
You what?
Only have I known.
So this is the Most High saying, like how black men talk, man. Hey, that's my boy right there. That's my son. You know what I'm saying? You're not worrying about anybody else. You worry about your family. Bro, this is the Most High saying, you only have I known. Meaning he's specifically telling us that he ain't messing with anybody else besides Jacob, besides the Israelites, the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel. Go ahead, read on.
Come. Of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
I will do what?
Punish you.
I will do what?
Punish you.
I will do what?
Punish you. For all your iniquities.
Okay, now what were some of those punishments? Get me Deuteronomy 28 and 41, Ibad. This is the beginning here. You know, Genesis 46 chapter, us going into Egypt. You know, and we all know what happened to us in Egypt. It was hell. You know, they worked us to death. Damn, they're the same situation we're in today, underneath the oppressor, underneath of Esau. You know, now, so the Lord told us in Amos, if we don't listen to his words, if we don't take heed, then he's going to punish us. Just like how we went into Egypt. We ain't supposed to be in America. We wasn't supposed to be in Egypt, man. We were supposed to inherit the earth and be a superior people above all other people. So now what we're going to do, we're going to get into some of the curses of punishment that the Lord was referencing to in Amos, the 3rd chapter. Go ahead and read Deuteronomy, what I call for Bokashah.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, 28, verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters.
Read that again.
Thou shalt beget sons and daughters.
Just like in Genesis, right? We're reading about all of the sons and daughters. Read again.
Thou shalt beget sons and daughters.
Thou shalt beget sons and daughters. Go ahead.
But thou shalt not enjoy them.
Now, we don't enjoy them. Now, if you want to relate it to today, you know, you have sons and daughters and you can't enjoy them as a man. Most men, you know, why? Because most women go down there and they, you know, get custody of the children, you know what I'm saying, and put the man on child support. And now you can't even enjoy your kids. And before you know it, they're 18 years old and they don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Or, right, you do raise them up the right way, and what end up happening? The world take them away. You know what I'm saying? Rather it's drugs or, you know, just trying to be the cool kid or alcoholism. But the world is always out there. And the Lord said, we're going to beget sons and daughters. Read it from the top again, please.
Thou shalt beget sons and daughters. But thou shalt not enjoy them.
We ain't going to enjoy them. And this is why. Read.
For they shall go into captivity.
They shall do what?
For they shall go into captivity.
And that's what happened. You know, even if you relate it to Egypt, was when you went into captivity under Pharaoh, and today. All right, let's go back to Genesis where we left off at. And that's why this book called the Bible is very important. You know, because for years we have rejected this book and we took on all the customs of the world. You know, rather it was trying to be rich, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be a family man or this or that, or just simply trying to be like everybody else. When we got to simply understand, as the chosen people of God, right, the ethnic Jews, the real Israelites, right, that we ain't supposed to be like everybody else. You want to know what happened on New Year's Eve? I don't even got to tell y'all. Listen, you know how many people got shot? You know how many people got gunned down? You know what I'm saying? For wanting to be like everybody else, being in the crowd. Everybody out there were, you know, just having fun, being happy, enjoying life. Well, guess what? We did that during the time of Genesis. We wanted to be happy. We wanted to, you know, sin against the Most High God. And what ended up happening? We went into Egypt. All right, let's go back where we left off at. Ibad, let everybody know where you at, please, okay?
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 46, and verse 8.
Go ahead.
And these are the names of the children of Israel which came into Egypt. Jacob and his sons.
Go ahead. So Jacob, his sons. Go ahead.
Reuben, Jacob's firstborn. Verse 9. And the sons of Reuben, Hanok and Phalu,
Mhm.
and Hezron,
Go
and
ahead.
Carmi.
Mhm.
Verse 10. And the sons of Simeon, Jemuel, and Jamin,
Mhm.
and Ohad, and Jachin, and Zohar, and Shual,
Mhm.
the son of a Canaanitish woman.
Mhm.
Verse 11. And the sons of Levi, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari.
Mhm.
That's the end of the first.
All right, you want to take the next section, 7 with Yad?
So go to Genesis 46 and chapter 46, verse 12.
Mhm.
And the sons of Judah, and Onan, and Shelah, and Pharez, and Zerah. But and Onan died in the land of Canaan.
Go ahead.
And the sons of Pharez were Hezron and Hamol.
That's a lot of people going into Egypt, man. Right fast, everybody. Can you get me Ecclesiasticus 17 and 17 about Kashaf? That's a lot of people going into Egypt. A lot of people. You know, wouldn't it have been better for us to just do what was right? You know what I'm saying? Do the right thing, obey God. Like you read about all these people went into Egypt. Why? Because we went against God. We went against the Lord. When originally the Lord, just like how all these people, right, going into Egypt, y'all know we supposed to be in charge of the Egyptians at this period of time. We were supposed to be in charge, but we gave that up for iniquity. Go ahead and read what I call for Bokashah.
This book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 17 and verse 17. For in the division of the nations of the whole earth, he set a ruler over every people.
So now, read again from the top, please.
For in the division of the nations of the whole earth.
So now, for in the division of the nations, right? Meaning the Most High created multiple nations. You know, you have the Moabites, which are the Chinese, the Japanese, Africans, so on and so on, right? Go ahead.
He set a ruler over every people.
So now, people love to say that, you know, God is about equality. How is it? How is the Most High about equality if he just stated here that he set one nation of people to be a ruler over every nation of people? Read it from the top again, Bob, please.
For in the division of the nations of the whole earth, he set a ruler over every people.
So now he set a ruler over every people. We all know who a ruler is. Someone who is in charge, like a king. You know what I'm saying? Or today it would be like a president, right? So he set a ruler over every people. Go ahead.
But Israel is the Lord's portion.
See that? But Israel is the Lord's portion, meaning he chose us to be that ruler of people. But the thing is, we gave it away because we wanted to, you know, build a golden calf and worship the Egyptians and follow their customs. So he chose us and we ain't listened. And this is what happened. Read the next line.
Verse 18, whom being his firstborn.
Now, whom, right? Being his firstborn. Go ahead.
He nourished with discipline.
He doeth what?
He nourished with discipline.
And what is that discipline? When we do something, you know, wrong, now the Most High won't punish us. And that led us into going into Egypt. All right, we can drop that. Let's go back to Genesis, please. It's like if y'all have anything you want to bring out, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and read.
Verse 13. And the sons of Issachar, Tola, Puvah, and Job, and Shimron.
See that? Mexicans went there too. Go ahead.
Verse 14. And the sons of Zebulun, Sireh, and Elam, and Jalil. Verse 15. These be the sons of Leah, which she bare unto Jacob and Padanaram, with his daughter Dinah. All the souls of his sons and his daughters were 33. Verse 16. And the sons of Gad, Ziphion, and Haggai, Shuni, and Isbon, Eri, Arodi, and Areli. Verse 17. And the sons of Asher, Jimnah, and Ishua, and Esui, and Berea, and Sarah, their sister. And the sons of Beriah, Heber, and Machil. Verse 18. These are the sons of Zilpah, whom Laban gave to Leah, his daughter, and these she bare unto Jacob even 16 souls. Verse 19.
Okay, all right, Bob, you're going to take the next 7. Okay.
This is the book of Genesis, the 46th verse 19. The sons of Rachel, Jacob's wife, Joseph and Benjamin. Verse 20. And unto Joseph in the land of Egypt were born Manasseh and Ephraim, which Asenath, the daughter of Potipherath, priest of On, bare unto him.
It ain't nothing like being born into captivity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That is like the worst thing that could possibly happen to any nation of people. You know what I'm saying? Being born into captivity. So now it's like, so when you come out the hospital, you want to get a name of that nation language. You know what I'm saying? Now, as you grow up, now you want to learn their philosophy, their religions. Like it ain't nothing like being born into captivity. Go ahead, read on.
Okay, verse 21. And the sons of Benjamin were Bela and Becher and Ashbel and Gera and Naim and Ehah and Rosh and Mopim and Hupim and Ard. Verse 22. These are the sons of Rachel which were born to Jacob. All the souls were 14. Verse 23. And the sons of Dan, Hushim. Verse 24. The sons of Naphtali, Jazil and Guni and Jazir and Shalem. Verse 25. These are the sons of Bilhah, which Laban gave unto Rachel his daughter, and she bare these unto Jacob. All the souls were 7. That was in the 7.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. We back in Hebrew now, right? Okay, what verse?
Genesis 46 and verse 26.
Okay, 46 and 26. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take the next 7. Okay, Genesis 46 and 26. Kaula hana pash haba'ah la ya ai kwab ma tazar ya tazar aya ya ra bawa ma la bad na nashaya ban ya ai kwab kaula na pash shayam ya sha waban ya wasa asha ya la da wa salakia lawa bam tazar yum napash shana yum kaula hana pash laba yath ya ai kwaba haba ha ma tazar yama shaba ai yum wa ath yaha ya daha shalak lapan yawa aula ya wa pas pap laha wartha lapan yawa na shanha wayaba awa arataza gashan waya sar ya wa pa sapa mar kabath waya ala la kwar ath yasha ala aba yama Gashanha, Wayara, Aula Yawa, Wayapala, Aula, Taza Ra Yawa, Wayabak, Aula, Taza Ara Yawa, Ida, Waya Amar, Yasha Allah, Aula, YAHWAHS, I'm Yatha, Hapa Isa, Karya, Wath Ya, Ath, Panayak, Kaya, Ka, Kaya, Wa Amar. Where I'm reading down to? 31? 32. In the 32. Okay. YAHWAHS, Aula, Ak, Yawa, Wa'ala, Bayath, Aiba, Yawa, Aulaha, Wa'aga, Yadha, La Par Ai, Wa'amarha, Aula, Yawa, Ak, Ya, Waba, Yath, Abba, Ya, Ashar, Ban Rataza, Kana Aina, Ba'ahwa, Aula. Okay, 32. Waha'aina Shayam, Ra'aya, Taza Aina, Kaya, Aina Shaya, Ma'kwana Ha, Hayawa, Wa Taza Aina Sa, Wapa Kwar Sa, Wakaula Asha, Laham Haba Ya Awa. All right, that's in the 32. All right, take the next seven.
Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 46, and verse 33. Haya, Kaya, Yahwah, Lakam, Paraiha, Wa Amar, Ma'ishukam, verse 34. Wa Amartham, Ainashya, Makwana, Hayawa, Ibadika, Mana, Iwar Yanawa, Wa'id, Itha, Gum, I Naknawa, Gum, Abath Yagnawa, but I Bawar, Fa Shabwa, Ba Arataza, Gashan, Kaya, Thawa, I Bath, Ma Tazaria, Ka, Raiha, Taza Ain. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 47, verse 1. Wayaba'a, Yahweh, God, La Paraiha, Waya Amar, Abaya, Wa Ak, Ya Taza Ainam, Waba Koram, Wakal, Ashar, Laham, Ba'awa, Ma'arataza, Kana'ain, Wahanam, Ba'arataza, Gasham, verse 2. Wamakwataza, Akyawa, La Kwak, Ha Masha, Anashyam, Waya Tazagam, Lapanya, Paraiha, verse 3. Waya Amar, Paraiha, Al Ak Yawa, I.S.U.P.K, YAHANNA, I.S.U.P.K, Rai Tazain, I.B.K, Gum, I.Naknawa, Gum, Abawath Yanawa. Verse 4. Waya al Paraiha la Gawar ba Arataza ba Nawa Kaya Ayan Maraiha la Tazain Ashar la Ibadika Kaya Kabad ha Ra'ai ba Arataza Kana'ai wa Atha Yashabwa Na'a Ibadika Barataza Gashan. Verse 5. Genesis chapter 47, verse 5. Waya Amar Paraiha al Yahawahs La Amar Abayaka wa Ak Yaka Ba'awa Al Yaka. That's the end of
All right,
seven.
let's go and take the English.
That was 14. So.
Oh, okay, we got 7 more. Okay, go ahead.
This book of Genesis, chapter 47, verse 6 in Hebrew. Aratazah, Matazarium, Laga, Nayak, Hawa, Bama, Yatab, Aratazah, Hawashab, Athar, Abba, Abayak, Wa'ath, Akayaka, Yashabawa, Ba'aratazah, Gashun, Wa'am, Yadaith, Wayash, Bum, Ana Shaya, Kayal, Washa, Mathum, Sharaya, Makwa, Na, Al, Ashor, Laya. Verse 7. Yaba'a, Yabasa, Af, Yaikwa, Abba, Yawa, Aima, Dawa, Lapanya, Paratas, it's like Pariah, Barak, Wa'ai, it's like Yaikwa, Atha, Pariah. Verse 8. Ya'amar, Barai, it's like Pariah, Al, Ya'ai, it's like Yaikwa, Kama, Yamaya, Shanya, Kaya, Yaka. Verse 9. Ya'amar, Yaikwa, Al, Pariah, Yamaya, Shanya, Magah, Waraya, Shalah, Shayum, Wama'ath, Shanaya, Shana, Ma'ita, wa Ra Ayun, Ha Yubwa, Yamaya, Shanya, Kaya, Yu,
Right.
Wala'a, Ha Shayagawa, Atha, Yamaya, Shanya, Kayaya, Abathya, Bayomya, Ga, Raya, Homes. Verse 10. Waya Barak, Yaikwa, Ath, Pariah, Waya Taza, Mala Panya, Pariah. Verse 11. Washa, Yahawahs, Ath, Abayawa, Wa'ath, Yawa, Wayathun, Laha, it's like Lahum, Za, it's like Rotc, Matazarium, Bamiyatab, Aratazar, Aratazar, Ra'ain Masas, Sa, Ka'ashara, Tazawad, Parai. This is the last verse, sir.
This is the last verse.
Okay.
Come through. Waya Kala Ka Yahawahs, Ath, Bayan, Wa'ath, Ka Yawa, Wa'ath, Ka Bayath, Abba Yawa, Lakam, Lapaya, Hasap.
Okay. Let me just give everybody a little more on this Egypt, right? So you want to look at the timeline. So on the timeline, because once we get into Exodus, that's when like the hard bondage and stuff really begin. So right now, it's like us slowly but surely going into Egypt. You know what I'm saying? As we're going to read in the chapter, Pharaoh going to really play the mess out of us. You know what I'm saying? You're going to give us land. You know what I'm saying? Pretend to be cool with us. And then when we're going to read on, that land is damn near going to have nothing in it. And this, like, even reading Genesis in this whole Bible, like, you'll be like, this is why the Lord told us to never trust these other nations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whenever we start to like trust them and give them our heart, give them us, we bless them, we work for them, we try to, be at ease with them. It's always something in their heart, right? In their mind, trying to figure out how can we set up these people. You know what I'm saying? And they always been plotting against us like day one. This always been happening. All right, let's get to the English.
Come. I believe we had Genesis 45 and 20.
45 and 20.
20.
Okay, I think that sounds about right.
Maybe 46.
Yes, 46 and 20. We started at 46. So yeah, 46 and 20.
Oh, 46 and 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 46 and it's higher than that.
Yeah.
My fault. Sorry. I start that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. We stopped at 11.
It should be 21 because we read the first 21 and then we read 21. What verse you stopped at the 47th chapter, right?
All
All right, so we at 21 down, and we're going to the 47th chapter, okay? So Genesis 46 and 21.
Come.
Go ahead. You can start first, and I can take the next one.
Come, sir. Genesis 46 and 21. And the sons of Benjamin were Bala and Becher and Ashbel, Gera, Naaman, Ehi, and Rosh, Mupim, and Hupim, and Ard. Verse 22. These are the sons of Rachel, which were born to Jacob. All the souls were 14. Verse 23. And the sons of Dan, Hushim, and the sons of Naphtali, Jaziel, and Guni, and Jezer, and Shelam. These are the sons of Bilhah, which Laban gave unto Rachel his daughter, and she bare these unto Jacob. All the souls were 7. All the souls that came with Jacob into Egypt, which came out of his loins, besides Jacob's sons' wives, all the sons were 66. And the sons of Joseph, which were born him in Egypt, were 2 souls. And all the souls of the house of Jacob, which came into Egypt, were 70. All
right, that's a lot of people. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 28. And he sent Judah before him unto Joseph to direct his face unto Goshen. And they came into the land of Goshen. And Joseph made ready his chariot and went unto meet Israel his father.
So like this is when we like somewhat still had a little something, you know what I'm saying? Joseph was in Egypt. He had, some sort of power and authority. Go ahead.
Come to Goshen and presented himself unto him, and he fell on his neck and wept on his neck a good while. And Israel said unto Joseph, now let me die, since I have seen thy face, because thou art yet alive. And Joseph said unto his brethren, and said unto his father's house, I will go up and show Pharaoh, and say unto him, my brethren and my father's house, which were in the land of Canaan, are come unto me.
Go ahead.
Verse 32. And the men are shepherds, for their trade have been to feed cattle, and they have brought their flocks and their herds and all that they have. And it shall come to pass, when Pharaoh shall call you, and shall say, what is your occupation? That ye shall say, thy servants' trade have been about cattle from our youth, even until now, both we and also our fathers, that ye may dwell in the land of Goshen. For every shepherd is an abomination unto the Egyptians.
All right, that's all. I'm going to the 47th chapter. My God.
This is the book of Genesis, the 47th and verse 1. Then Joseph came and told Pharaoh and said, my father and my brethren and their flocks and their herds and all that they have are come out of the land of Canaan, and behold, they are in the land of Goshen. Verse 2.
So he's saying basically we just coming ourselves, but we didn't bring everything. You know what I'm saying? Bring their flocks, we brought herbs. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 2. And he took some of his brethren, even 5 men, and presented them unto Pharaoh. Verse 3. And Pharaoh said unto his brethren, what is your occupation? And they said unto Pharaoh, thy servants are shepherds, both we and also our fathers. Verse 4. They said moreover unto Pharaoh, for to sojourn in the land are we come. For thy servants have no pasture for their flocks, for the famine is sore in the land of Canaan. Now therefore we pray thee, let thy servants dwell in the land of Goshen.
All right, so they then came to Pharaoh and said, let us come to the land of Goshen. You know what I'm saying? We are fleeing hell. We struggling and all that. So them cats, they like, we on our way here. Go ahead.
Verse 5. And Pharaoh spoke unto Joseph, saying, thy father and thy brethren are come unto thee. Verse 6. The land of Egypt is before thee, and the best of the land make thy father and thy brethren to dwell.
So now this is the setup right here. You know what I'm saying? And as we read down, we want to really, can you get me with y'all, never trust thy enemy? You know what I'm saying? And you'll see why the Lord told us throughout the entire Bible that we are a separated nation of people. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we start like dealing with the heathens, we start to trust them, they always bite us in the back. Every single time. Also, man, you got to realize the Most High created these other nations.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, he knows what's in their heart. He knows what's in their mind. And that's why, like, this Bible is like, it gives us all the tools so we won't fall into traps.
Right.
Literally, it gives us every tool that we need. Go ahead and read what I call for a warrior.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
Never trust thine enemy.
Read that again.
Never trust thine enemy.
We're going to read how when we went into Egypt, right, they somewhat gave us the land. And we also going to find out that the land that they gave us was like it was nothing there. You know what I'm saying? The Lord told us to never trust thy enemy. Read on.
Come. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
So is his what?
His wickedness.
So is his what?
His wickedness.
So is his what?
His wickedness.
See, that so is his wickedness, man. Listen, man, you got to remember the Lord said he is our Father. And like any father, right, he going to put you on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I can speak as a black man, he's going to give you the tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, son, man, you don't want to be messing with those heathens over there. You know what I'm saying? Also during this time here in Genesis, you read Jacob was an old man. You know what I'm saying? He was at the age where he was about to die. You know what I'm saying? In his last days of time. So let's go back to Genesis, okay?
Okay. This is the book of Genesis, the 47 and verse 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead, please.
And what Cap was bringing out was so heavy because once we start trusting these other nations and we start joining together with them, we're left with nothing. We're left with no nation.
Mm-hmm.
We left as a people that's absorbed by these other nations where we have nothing left. We don't have our own language anymore. We speak in their language.
Right.
You know what I mean? Our kids, like Cap was bringing out earlier, they born into captivity and we learn the laws of another man's land. You know what I'm saying? It's important that we stick together in these days and times, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we have our own again.
And right, absolutely. And once again, this is why like the Lord created these other nations. And also, this is why he put us in charge.
Right.
Because he knows what's inside of them. You know what I'm saying? Like Esau is in charge right now. If it was any other heathen, right, they would do us evil too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just Esau being the worst, he did us like 100 times evil. But if the East Indians were in charge of us right now, the Arabs, like any other nation of people, man, they be doing us grimy, man. You know what I'm saying? We're barely at food. We have to beg them for every damn penny. And the Most High is up in the sky looking like, hey, I told y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I told y'all. All y'all had to do was listen to me. And now y'all under a cruel people, man. You know what I'm saying? Beneath these cruel nations that hate us, man. Go ahead. Let's go back to Genesis, both of y'all.
Come. This is the book of Genesis, the 47 and verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
The land of Egypt is before thee, and the best of the land make thy father and brethren to dwell.
Mm-hmm.
And the land of Goshen let them dwell.
Mm-hmm.
If thou knowest any man of activity among them, then make them rulers over my cattle.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 7. And Joseph brought in Jacob his father, and set him before Pharaoh.
Mm-hmm.
And Jacob blessed Pharaoh.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 8. And Pharaoh said unto Jacob, how old art thou?
Mm-hmm.
Verse 9. And Jacob said unto Pharaoh, the days of my years of my pilgrimage are 130 years.
Mm-hmm.
Few and evil have the days of my years of my life have been,
mm-hmm.
and have not attained unto the days of the years of the life of my fathers in the days of their pilgrimage.
Right. So Jacob is in his final days of time. You know what I'm saying? And what do you think Pharaoh think he gonna try to do? Get over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These are the other nations, man. You know what I'm saying? And once again, this is why the Lord said we should never trust them. You know what I mean? Now, us being a merciful people, we want to, deal with them righteously, which we can. But in their mind, they can never deal with us righteously.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 10. And Jacob blessed Pharaoh and went out from before Pharaoh.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11. And Jacob placed his father and his brethren and gave them a possession in the land of Egypt.
When they say that he blessed Pharaoh, that just means that all his sons and daughters is now in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? All his sons and daughters is now in the land. Go ahead.
Verse 11. And Joseph placed his father and his brethren and gave them a possession in the land of Egypt, in the best of the land.
And see that in the best of the land. Go ahead.
In the land of Ramses, as Pharaoh had commanded. Verse 12. And Joseph nourished his father and his brethren and all his father's household with bread according to their families.
See that? Joseph was righteous, man. He took care of them. You know what I'm saying? Took care of his dad. He gave them bread, gave them clothes. Gave them what they needed to survive. Go ahead, read on.
I think we got one more set of Hebrews.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 47, verse 13.
I can take it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take it. Let me get a little Hebrew in like Bob. You know what I'm saying? I know you a scholar and all that. Let me, you know what I mean? I felt a little rusty for a minute, man. I'm trying to get my own Hebrew back on track, Cap. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we had Genesis 47 and 13, right? Okay. All right. Walakam ayan bakal harataza kaya kabad hara aid ma'aid watlaha rataza ma tazar yum wa rataza kan ain ma panya hara aid wa yala quat yawam sap af kaul hakasap han mataza ba'arataza matazar yum wa ba'arataza kan aina bashabar ashar ham shabar yum wa yahawahs af hakasap bayafha bara I wayatham hakasap ma'arataza matazar yum wa man rataza kan aina waya ba'awa kaula mataza yum al wasap la amar haba laniya lakam wa lama na ma waf na god kaya apasa kasap wa arataza ya wa sap habawa makwan yakam wa athanha lakam ba makwan yakam aim apasa kasap waya ba yaawa af makwan yaham aula yawasap wayath na laham yawasap lakam basa wa sa yum wa ban kwan ha taza ein. Well, I'm reading down to the in the 19. Okay. Wa ba ma kwan ha haba kwar wa bak mar yum wa yan ha lam malakam bakal Makwadhamma. Okay. Bashanha, ha wa'a, wa thumma, hashanha, ha wa'a, wa yawa, an aula yawa, bashanha, hashan yath, wa ya amar wa, la'a, na kadad, I na wa kaya I'm thumma hakasap wa ma kwanha habaham ha aula kadana ya la a nashara la panya wa ain I'm sorry madanya balathya I'm nawayath nawa wa aid math nawa. All right, 19. Lama nama waf la ayan yak nam aina ka gawa nasa ada math nawa kwa naha ath nawa wa ath aid mathan wa balakam wa naha ya ain kanwa wa aid math gawa aid da yam la par ay wa than zarai wa nak ya wala na nama yath waha aid maha la'a thasham. All right, that's in the 19. So we got a bot.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 47, and verse 13. And there was no bread in all the land.
Oh, do y'all do the Hebrew or like stop? Wasn't we doing like 777 or?
Oh, this is the one.
Oh, okay,
yes.
got you.
That
Okay,
was
this
49.
this last out here. Okay, cool. All right. Let everybody know where you at, please.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 47, and verse 13. And there was no bread in all the land.
Read it again.
And there was no bread in all the land.
All right, so we went to that land. It was supposed to be, one of the best land, right? And of course, these stinking heathens, man. We went to that land. It was no bread in all the land. Go ahead.
For the famine was very sore.
For the what?
For the famine was very sore.
See that, man? We were, struggling to eat, man. Very sore. Go ahead.
So that the land of Egypt and all the land of Canaan fainted by reason of the famine.
Go ahead.
Verse 14. And Joseph gathered up all the money that was found in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan for the corn which they brought.
Man, Joseph was so righteous, man. You know what I'm saying? He went out there, man, to try to help his people because he knew they were struggling. So Joseph gathered all the money that was found in the land of Egypt. Go ahead.
And Joseph brought the money into Pharaoh's house. Verse 15. And when money failed in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came unto Joseph and said, give us bread.
So now here they come, right? So now the money fell. They're like, hey, we need some bread now. Go ahead.
For why should we die in thy presence? For the money faileth.
Go ahead.
Verse 16. And Joseph said, give your cattle, and I will give you for all your cattle if money fail.
Go ahead.
Verse 17. And they brought their cattle unto Joseph, and Joseph gave them bread in exchange for horses and for flocks and for cattle and of the herds and for the asses, and he fed them with bread for all their cattle for that year. Verse 18. When that year was ended, they came unto him the second year and said unto him, we will not hide it from my Lord, how that our money is spent. My Lord also hath our herds of cattle. There is not aught left in the sight of my Lord, but our bodies in our land. Verse 19. Wherefore shall we die before thine eyes, both we in our land? Buy us in our land for bread, and we in our land will be servants unto Pharaoh, and give us seed that we may live and not die.
Go ahead.
That the land be not desolate.
Go ahead.
That was the end.
Oh, so that's the end of the next one. Okay, let's take the next one then.
If I could, sir, that was the end of 49 verses.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, most high in Christ. So you want to wrap it up? Okay. All right. So with that being said, I.S.U.P.K. All right, which means to stand. You gotta do the horn first, right?
Oh, fuck.
Go.
Just tilt it up so I can see.
What?
Now let me get the cup.
YAHANNA, which means Israel.
Grab this. All right, we're gonna go ahead and salute the Torah next.
I still you do first, sir.
Okay. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Brak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Brak Yah.
Okay, I.S.U.P.K. Upon down, which means to turn and face the east. Got it?
Come, sir. The Lord's prayer and the last one to die.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, the why.
Lord's prayer and the last one to die. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim. Kodah. Hayah.
Shamka.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Malakavka. Daba'ah. Watazaka. Maya. I.S.U.P.K. Ba'Matazah. Kowah. Hayah. Bashamayim. Lethalana. Letkam. Ka. Yawah. Wasalakana. Kasalakna. Kawathina. Wala'ah. W.I. now. Manasaya one. Abba. Hawashai. My yud. Rod. Kayud. Kakka. Amalakwa. Wala'ala. Walapara. Walayim. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it.
The prayer for the Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahawah.
Ba'Shem. Yahushai. Baba Kashar. Lethalana. Hakak. Lapa. Kamakala. Madawa.
Hakak,
Latahor,
Latahor,
Hamatazariah,
Amatazariah,
Hakak,
Hakak,
Lahakoyim,
Lahapia,
Amathia,
Hakak,
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 Rakawat,
Al-Kawa,
Hatama'ala,
Hatama'ala,
the God Shur,
the God Shur,
Shimi Yahushai,
Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Waramon. Yahawah,
Yahawah.
in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power,
Please give us
the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushai, thank you. So be it.
So be it. Blessings for Israel in the Hebrew. Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Barak
Barak
Yashabala,
Bayashala,
Babayat
Babayasapar,
Ba'ashem Yahushai,
Ba'ashem Yahushai, Waramon. Yahawah, in the name of Yahushai, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahushai, thank you. So be it.
So be it. The power source of blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahawah.
Barakatah Yahawah.
Wa'Yahawashi.
Wa'Yahawashi.
Wa'Mayaka Allah.
Wa'Mayaka Allah.
Wa'Alahayim.
Wa'Alahayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
YAHANNA.
Alawap YAHANNA.
Ha'alawapia.
Ha'alawapia.
Hasarani.
Hasarani.
Hakwatazayani.
Hakwatazayani.
Hakayayani.
Hakazayani.
Wa'Akwafia.
Wa'Wafia.
Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Waramon.
Waramon. Bless you, Yahawah.
Bless you, Yahawah.
And Yahushai.
And Yahushai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General YAHANNA.
Commanding General YAHANNA.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalm chapter 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Alaharia.
Alaharia.
Ayud.
Mayud.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Aizori.
Aizoriah.
Aizori.
Aizoriah.
Ba'ain.
Ba'ain.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shamayim.
Shamayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ladun.
Adon.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Wagauka.
Wagauka.
Al-Yanawum.
Al-Yanawum.
Shamorka.
Shamorka.
Hanah.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawum.
Yanawum.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yagashun.
Yanashun.
Shawamor.
Shawamor.
Yashabala.
Yasha'al.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Shamorka.
Shamorka.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yumyumka.
Yumyumka.
Yawamum.
Yawamum.
Yashamas.
Yashamas.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayaraf.
Wayaraf.
Walayallah.
Walayallah.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Yashamor.
Yashamorka.
Makawra.
Makawra.
Yashamor.
Yashamor.
Ah. Mapashka.
Paska.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Yashamor.
Yashamor.
Kaza'aika.
Wabi'aika. Ma'ithar.
Ma'ithar.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
Whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahawah,
My help cometh from
which
Yahawah.
made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
He that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahawah is thy keeper.
Yahawah is thy keeper.
Yahawah is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahawah is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahawah shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahawah shall preserve thee from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahawah shall preserve thy going out
Yahawah shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in,
and thy coming
from
in.
this time forth
From this time forth
and even forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayud.
Alahayud.
Al-Damyalaka.
Al-Damyalaka.
Al-Dakharat.
Al-Dakharat.
Al-Dashakwat.
Al-Dashakwat.
Al-Kayahanna.
Al-Kayahanna.
Al-Wagabika.
Abiyabika.
Hamah.
Hamah.
Yawad.
Yawad.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya'aywa
Ya'aywa.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wagadud.
Wayatah.
Ya'ay Tasabah.
Ya'ay Tasabah.
Al-Tasabawunyaka.
Al-Talpawanyaka.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Hakawa.
Hakawa.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Magoria.
Magaria. Wala'ah.
Isaac.
Isaac.
Shem Yashabalo.
Shem Yasha'ala. Awadah. Ayah. Aba'ai Talwa.
Yakabwa.
The Kawa. Ayaka.
Barya.
Bayan.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Ahaya. Now out of womb.
Now out of womb.
I got some Ahaya.
Masha'Allah.
Mabahaba.
Mabahaba.
Magori.
Gabal.
I'm a one.
I'm a one.
I'm a lot.
I'm a lot.
Call a shot. I'm Yashabi.
I'm Yashabi. Because of war. The master war. Now what? I know. Now what? Zawarai. The Bay of the Rock. Salah. I shall hum. Pamayan. Pasaya. Kayabya. Barakah. Yaswan. Samawa. Ayah. Hara. Hayawa. Gama. Ladama. Sayatoma. Adama Wala. Kaira. Wakalaba. Wakazaba. Wakataza. Mana'a. Kaanasiyakama. Ashore. Amorwa. Abasha. Nalawa. Nagwa. Alahaya. Alahaya. Sayatoma. Kagala. Kwa. Napaya Raraka. Ka'a. Saba Ira ya Ira. Kalahaba. Talahat. How are you? Khan. Dogma. Sa'iraka. Wabasa. Patka. Baba Hello. Walla
What good?
Well,
Somebody put your home.
Put your home.
Full of wood.
Well, what?
What good?
Why, yeah.
The Baswa.
Baswa.
Some car.
Shamka.
The hoe.
Yahawah.
The Baswa.
Baswa.
What good?
Why, yeah.
The Hawa.
Bahawa.
Like the eye.
I.
What good to Portwa.
Why, at the Bawa.
What good a bad
Why,
one.
a Baba.
What good to Iba.
Why, ya da Ra.
What good a thug.
Kaya da.
Some car.
Shamka.
The hoe.
Yahawah.
The Baka.
The Baka.
How you want?
I.S.U.P.K.
How
Man, if I could, this song was 83. Like I was saying about the other nations, King David, like how we know today what's in their hearts and their minds. King David knew it as well. You know what I'm saying? That they always seek to destroy us. You know what I'm saying? So now this prayer is for the Most High to destroy them. You know what I'm saying? All right, Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, the English. So like it. Keep not thou silence, O Yahawah.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahawah.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahawah.
O Yahawah.
But lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Against thy people.
They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagareans, Cabal, Ammon, and the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, and the brook of Kisar, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red, and like Seir. Yea, all their princes as a bot, and as a moon out. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahawah in possession. Oh my God, make them like a will, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burning for wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahawah, let them be confounded, in trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame, that men may know
That men may know
that God,
that God,
whose name alone
name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
of the Most High,
the Most High,
over all the earth.
of all the earth.
That down. Oh, okay. The water. Let me get the curses. Okay, appreciate it. Okay. The water. All right, we want to send out the I.S.U.P.K curses. Bless y'all, you Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
in the
Shai,
name of Yahweh Shai,
listen to us now.
listen to us now.
Right now,
Right now.
send evils
Send evil
and curses
and curses
and punishment and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against us,
that seek against us,
thy prophets,
thy prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the school.
Send evils
Send evil
and curses
and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen,
and shake loose the pocket, Salakia, and shake loose the treasure
and shake loose the treasure
of the rich of Israel
of the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches
Force their
to
riches
enter into thy
to enter
sanctuary.
into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses
Send evils and curses
and punishment and destruction
and punishment and destruction
to the
to
Edomites
the Edomites
and the nation
and the nation
and their drug dealers,
and their drug
the
dealers,
court system,
the court system,
the prison system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and army,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
skinhead,
Kazi Kamatazi,
Kamatazi,
the gay movement,
the gay movement,
the lesbian
the
movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
witchcraft,
NASA space program,
space program,
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet,
open up the internet,
and the airwaves,
and the airwaves,
the cable access channels,
cable access channel,
and the radio channels,
and the radio channel,
convict the spirit
convict the
of
spirit
any of thy people
of any of thy
that
people
seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop
and
us,
bring swift destruction
bring swift destruction
to all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way
or try to stop us
trying to stop
from
us
broadcasting your word
broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet.
Let loose all the plagues,
Let loose all the plagues,
cause them to go to and fro
cause them to go to and
through
fro
the earth
through the earth,
and destroy them.
and destroy them.
Let the plagues shake the house of the thief
Let the plague take the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shai,
Let Yahweh
Michael and Gabriel
like Michael and Gabriel,
come down with the flying saucer
come down with the flying saucer,
and punish all the heathen
punish all the
that
heathen
come up against us
that come against us
as we speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all
Because we know by all
that it is the angels that have done
that
it.
it's the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread
Cause it to be spread
through the media
through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole
Cause
world.
them to shake at thy coming
Cause the shaking that comes.
in the name of Yahweh Shai.
In Yahweh Shai.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry. Okay. Yashabian, which means to sit down. All right, we're going to go ahead and salute out. Okay. Men of Israel, Imagine. Imagine Shabbat. Imagine. Barak.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatham.
All right. Sorry. I'm going to turn and face the watchmen. Men of Israel, Imagine Shabbat. Imagine. Barak.
Yahweh Shamar Atha Shem Yahweh Shai.
All right. Oh, you want to get anointed, cat?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do it right for them. Right side. All right, you can go ahead and work. All
All right, we're gonna go ahead and set up the prayer right fast. Yabarak Yahawah.
Yabarak Yahawah.
Wayashamarka.
Wayashamarka.
Ya'or Yahawah.
Ya'or Yahawah.
Panyahawah.
Panyahawah.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yashar Yahawah.
Yashar Yahawah.
Panyahawah.
Panyahawah.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Wayashamaka.
Wayashamaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa.
Rapa.
My God.
My God.
My God.
My God. Ariyah. Ariyah. Ariyah.
Ba'ashem Yahawah.
Ba'ashem Yahawah.
Wa'adamam.
Wa'adamam.
Right, what we said was the Most High bless thee and keep thee. The Most High make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Most High lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, bless, he'll shield, protect. All right, Most High in Christ. So